Hi, Dr. Nima here, your rhinoplasty expert. Here are 5 things that I do to stay young. And this will be a mental edition. So we talked about some physical stuff. Let's talk about some mental things you can do to stay young. Number 1, hang around younger people. You know, when you hang around younger people, I have a lot of cousins or even friends who are younger than me. It helps you stay up to date on like what's latest and what's going on. It's a kind of mental way for you to be able to keep up with them and make sure you feel staying young. Number 2, be in the present. If you have a kid or a child, you know that like most children, especially at a young age, are constantly living in the present. When you're worrying about the future or the past, that's anxiety. That anxiety can age you, lead you to wrinkling, and not have a very fulfilling life. So taking a minute to appreciate the present, whether you're at your desk, examining the view around if you have one, or going for a walk, and just taking a look at the different kinds of nature and what you're doing to make sure that you're really focused in the present. Number 3 is have an active social life. I spoke to someone, a PhD, who studied aging. So we're talking about like being young and living a longer life. People who have an active social life tend to live a lot longer. It's even better than actually exercising and not drinking, etc. If you have people that are looking forward to hanging out with you and checking in on you to see how you're doing, it's a very good way of staying young, and that is all of a mental thing that makes you get out to do things and enjoy your life. Number 4, stay up to date on technology. Don't be like one of those people who don't know how to set your own Wi-Fi or have to ask a younger person how to adjust your phone. I understand that technology does advance pretty rapidly, so it's always important to stay on top of these trends because the technology is just going to advance even more rapidly, so you don't want to fall behind. And the 5th thing is to constantly have new experiences. We actually have a part of our brain that registers new experiences, and new experiences are great for brain growth as well as staying and feeling young. That can mean taking a trip to a new place you haven't been before or trying out new things. You're never too old to try something new. For example, I tried wakeboarding for the first time. It was very difficult to get up at first, but once you get up and you realize that you can do it, it just gives you this confidence boost and allows you to stay young, because that's what young people do. They're very curious and they want to go out and try new things. So really make it a point to try out new experiences, and it can start by going to a different park or going to a different city you haven't been to or traveling around the world. And I think all those things help you in staying young in a mental way. If you have anything you'd like to add, please let me know in the comments below.